Oh, cartographer! What do you think of Greyshaft?
Not quite what I expected.
I can see that. Your face is the exact color of the island. Have you been to see Emmett? He's our physician.
I'm looking for him now.
You'll find him that way. Ask him for a concoction or some herbs to chew. Come find me when you're feeling better. There's something we need to discuss.
Feckin' filthy creatures! Shit! What do you want?
What are you yelling about?
What's it to you? Leave me alone.
All right. It's just that the Knights are on a secret mission, and here you are shouting loudly enough to be heard on the other islands.
Hey, shouting, am I? We unloaded some of the provisions from the ship, and had barely put them on the ground when these pests spawned them.
What pests?
Those blight-blasted bugs. Feckin' insects. If they tear through all our food, I'll be flogged for certain.
Do you want me to try and shoo them away? I guess I could stomp on them, or...
No, I already tried that. The quartermaster walloped me good for disturbing everyone. I know what you can do. How's about you squash them all? Give them a good thrumping.
How would I don't even have a weapon.
What do you need weapons for? Squash those bastards underfoot. Just rid me of this plague, for seven's sake.
A key would be useful here.
Maulers howling at the walls yesterday. They blown fields. That's for sure. Is that true? Sure.
Hey.
What? I'm not asleep. The Knights told me to guard the... Oh, it's you.
Aye.
The Order's navigator, right?
Not exactly. I'm a cartographer.
Aren't those the same thing?
How's your work going here?
I've been working my arse off. Who do you think's been cleaning up after you this whole time? By the seven, have some shame.
Yeah. Sorry. I had no idea that would happen.
It's fine. It must be tough being a seasick navigator.
Cartographer.
That's what I said.
Have you seen the physician?
He was around here somewhere talking to one of your knights. How goes it?
Not easy being a deck boy.
It sure isn't. Everyone thinks I'm just some stupid kid. Bring this, hold that, clean up here, move that thing there. I am strong, you know. I can board a ship alone anytime. Nobody believes me. Everyone only laughs when I say that.
You could try and prove your worth somehow.
How exactly? Beat someone up? The skipper's gonna give me a whipping and lock me up in the latrine to lick it clean for a month. Hey, can you help me out?
With the latrine licking?
Not that. Help me prove my worth. Let's fight.
Are you serious?
Don't shit yourself too early, navigator. It won't hurt. We'll just fling some sticks around for show. And that's it. Give me a hand, pretty please. Do you really want me to spend my whole life as a lubber here?
Fine. Where are those sticks?
Don't you have any? Well, you've already agreed to help, so you might as well go find them. What? What?
Hey, stop right there. Where do you think you're going?
Have you seen the bugs?
What bugs?
The ones crawling around in the provisions.
You'll probably find them near the provisions then. Turn around and go back. You again.
I'm just going for a walk.
You can go for a walk later. No one leaves, that's orders.
No one leaves. Am I a prisoner or something?
I get the orders, I follow the orders. Back where you came from. You again.
Where's the physician?
Way over there.
I don't see him.
You again.
Have you ever been to Greyshaft before?
Aye, and my wife's from here. I came here to ask for her hand.
How'd that go?
I can barely remember. I'd barely taken my first step on the island when I had a cup of rye thrust into my hand, and the toasts started. The liquor kept flowing on the way to the village, too. And when they brought the mead out at supper, my memory starts to get hazy. The next thing I remember, I'm on the ship, watching the island get smaller in the distance, with my wife's arms around me.
Wow. Sounds like a courtship to be envied.
Won't be around for much longer. That's true.
The bugs are dealt with.
Oh, lad, made us 7 hear your words, else another plague may come. In any case, thank you. Perhaps now I can get some rest.
Do you happen to have a cudgel?
Oh, yes, sure. Give me a moment. You can take... just take this one.
Your leg? Are you pulling my... Is this a jest?
What? It's heavy, solid wood. Hit it, toss it around. Nothing alarm it.
How goes it?
I am ready.
Let's go, navigator.
You asked for it.
What have you done? Hit him on the left!
Let him have it. Good. Make him see stars.
He's killed me. Get away.
What'd you do?
How goes it?
Well,
Come a trash. The whole crew will respect me now.
Excuse me. What do you need?
hi, I'm Tristan, the cartographer.
I know who you are. Doesn't change my question. What do you need?
I'm so nauseous I can hardly stand. I'm sick of looking at the contents of my stomach. Please help me.
Look, here, we're in dire straits. Some sod forgot to keep an eye out on the water barrels back in his starter. Now half the crew's laid out from drinking bad water.
I see that.
Look closer. Sailors are shitting blood. Some of them right in the bunks. So what's that you say? You feeling a little queasy, are you?
All right. Got it? You have no time for me. I'm on my way out.
Wait. I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
What do you mean?
I want to make these poor men a tincture. Already sent one of the sailors to fetch me boiled water. But for the best effects, I'll need some alcohol. There's brandy in my chest. It's locked. Here's the key. Bring me back brandy, and I'll figure something out for your queasiness.
All right, I'll fetch it for you.
You see how the guard captain's face is? Won't fit through the entrance soon.
Happens all the time.
Can't see tucht in fog like this.
You said it.
They arrested someone in the
What's it?
Yes! 3 bottles of brandy. Should I give the physician all of them, or...?
Bread prices went up again. Eating grass. Happens all the time, you know.
Do you have them?
Yep, I've got the brandy. Three bottles of brandy on the house.
You're not much of a joker. All right, cartographer, how's your nausea? Still suffering?
No, I feel better. Toughed it out, I guess.
Well, off with you then. I've work to do.
My bones are aching again. Storm's coming.
Why's everything sweet and gone? You're the cartographer, right? Tristan. That's what I heard the orderman call you.
Well, you have me at a disadvantage then. I don't know your name.
The name's Rower. You don't have anything to drink on you, do you? The skipper confiscated all the booze before we set sail. So as not to get on your night's bad side.
I don't. Sorry. I'm just looking for the physician.
Nothing at all. Don't go thinking I'm just a no-good drunk, by the way. Just that every time there's a storm, or even just bad weather, I get an ache in my heart and feel lousy enough to jump from the yardarms. But a good old portion of liquor makes everything right. And the noise in my head stops what I wouldn't give for even a drop.
Sorry.
Damn it all.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking.
Hello. Do you know where...
You're the cartographer, right?
This morning I was.
You have it rough, cartographer.
Well, maybe a little rougher than you. Are you hiding here to smoke?
Can't smoke in front of the others. It's all, give me a hit, Squid. Share it with us, Squid. And I only have enough rut main for a few more.
Why squid?
Stinger nose. Where does anyone get their nicknames? Squids don't smoke, I don't think.
What's Rutmane?
What titan did you fall off of? It's what we smoke on Greyshaft. We were the first, and we taught the whole kingdom the habit.
We? Are you from Greyshaft?
This morning I was.
Why didn't you stock up on Rutmane before we left the starter?
Think you're so clever, do ya? Haven't heard that it's banned from a starter to basalt, then?
No, I didn't know that. Why is it banned?
That's enough, asker of questions. Let me smoke on my native shore in peace.
Does anyone have something to smoke in here?
Well, I think I saw the Order physician had some tobacco. Haven't asked him about it yet.
You said it.
Now, that's really hard to believe.
I swear it's the truth. They have pigs drawing their cards.
Like, real pigs?
Aye. They can teach them not to stray off the road.
Ha! I admit, that's really clever. Happens all the time, you know.
Bandits around here burn fearless. Someone was robbed right.
Do you have any Rutmane?
Not at all.
Squid says he saw you had some.
Don't listen to the deckhands. Tall tales are all they're good for. Now leave me be. Work to do.
Heard a couple Maulers howling at the walls yesterday.
What?
Burned fearless.
And nothing's likely to change.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool.
Emmett says he doesn't have any tobacco.
Did he say anything else?
He also told me not to listen to the deckhands.
Nah, he's just grumpy is all. Someone from the crew tripped him up, I think.
Someone had words with the physician.
Yeah, I think it was Rower, but I wasn't there to witness, so it might just be me making things up.
I have better things to do than peeking at other people's windows.
Just take a look. Just that one time. Everything is so...
Need a drink.
Do you have a rod in Emmett's pickle?
I don't know what you're talking about.
They arrested someone in the pool last night. My bones are aching again. The storm's coming.
You again?
Where can I find Sirdar?
He's over there.
Where?
How goes it?
Did you see who was arguing with the physician?
Nope.
They arrested someone in the pool.
Feeling better, Tristan?
More or less.
Very good. Let's talk a bit. We've sailed almost halfway across the kingdom together, but I hardly know anything about you. This whole journey is like a dream come true for you, right?
Yes. Dealing with paperwork isn't exactly an adventure.
Is that what you think we're doing? Going on an adventure?
I do realise you're going to Greyshaft on important business.
Important, and also likely dangerous. Tell me, cartographer, what would you do if we encountered bandits? Remember, you stand before an Order knight, so answer truthfully.
I'd help you fight them off. I wouldn't have much choice in the matter. I'd just grab something heavy and start hitting.
One help you. You were ambushed on your way to the privy. The bandits know you're not alone. Their knives are at your throat, and they're demanding you take them to our camp. What would you do, Tristan?
I'd play the fool. I'd act like I was drunk, spout nonsense, start tossing coins on the ground. Maybe that'd be enough to get them off my back.
You're an interesting one, cartographer. All right, run along to the navigator. He's getting impatient.
Happens all the time, you know.
Remember how things used to be? This is nothing in comparison.
Have you butted heads with Emmett recently?
Why would I? Don't have a death wish, you know.
Did anyone speak ill of him?
Well, I heard Rowan muttering something mean earlier. Can't think of anyone else.
Bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
Need a drink. Do you have a rod in Ennick's pickle? Nah, there's nothing to be mad at. He's a harmless fool. Are you looking to grease the wheels with him? I saw you were really sick.
Well, having common ground won't hurt.
I kind of, sort of, took something from him and threw that thing as far away as I could. You might find it if you climb the rocks on the shore. Bring it back to him and he'll warm up to you for sure.
Rough, to be sure. But life goes on.
They arrested someone in the port last night.
Happens all the time, you know.
Bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
That's for sure. These freaks are just bandits. Fancy name.
Howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating grass soon. Death has come to our island.
Soon, we will be dead too.
Maybe someone will come and save us.
Nobody cares.
But one almighty.
They arrested someone in the port.
Can't see tucht in a fog like
You
this.
said it.
My bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
Rough, to be sure. But life goes on.
Happens all the time, you know.
Boy, night.
Sometimes I wonder even how.
Maybe I should leave the village.
Maybe I should move to the village. You see how we got Captain's faces, though. Won't fit through the entrance soon.
I have better things to do than peeking at other people's windows.
Just take a look. Just that one time. Everything is so different in there.
Not now.
Sirdar said,
And I say not now. Come back later.
Oh, come on. Fine. I'll take a look sometime. Maybe I should move to the village. This city makes me sick.
Happens all the time, you know.
The bandits around here have grown fearless.
What a big Can't see a single tucht in a fog like this. Bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts.
arrested someone in the port last night. Some people wonder why we even have guns.
You again?
I have to go.
Can't see a single tucht in a fog like this.
Why we even have guns.
You said it.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was. Is that true?
Sure. Someone saw him at the mercenary.
Probably has already posted a reward for the bastard's head.
How much do you want?
Going for everything.
Fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts.
Remember how things used to be? This is nothing. A couple of maulers howling at the walls.
What a fake fog.
They've grown fearless.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guns.
You said it.
Someone was hanging around in the cellar all night. I couldn't bring myself to just check.
Happens all the time. Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though? Won't fit through the entrance soon.
Rough, to be sure. But life goes on.
Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating grass soon.
This is enough. Eating grass.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was.
Maybe I should move to the village. The city is sick.
My bones are aching again. I've been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
I had a couple more of those howling at the walls yesterday.
What keeps them in business? The bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts this evening.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guns. bones are aching again. Must have earned the right somehow.
Things do happen. Happens all the time, you know.
Nothing's likely to change. Why is he wearing that junk? You see, his face is through the entrance soon. They arrested someone in the pool last night.
And nothing's likely to change.
That's for sure.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Bring myself to risk checking what it was.
You said it.
That's for sure.
Sometimes even house guards.
The bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
Rough, to be sure.
Lost anything?
You should leave to the village.
Did you lose this?
Oh, where did you find this?
On the shore. Just lying in the sand.
I guess I dropped it by accident. Thank you. Here, I remember that you asked about it.
Nothing's likely to change. Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday. Drink.
You said it.
You said it.
Happens all the time, you know.
Here's your tobacco.
Ignor's arse, that's Rutmane.
It wasn't easy to get.
Grey Shaft hasn't forgotten me. Blessing me with gifts soon as I get here.
Can I ask my questions now?
Well, I really don't know all that much. Want me to tell you more about Rutmane?
Aye. I do wonder what's so special about plain old tobacco.
And that's the thing. It's not plain. If you look closely, there's something else in there.
What is it?
Horsebane.
Sounds dangerous.
Not at all. It's a mushroom. The Prime Striders on Basalt discovered it. They figured it was an ordinary mushroom. But then, the Grey Shaftians figured out that just one sniff would set your head spinning. So, they picked it, dried it, chopped it up all fine, and stuffed it in their pipes. And the rest is history. Turns out there were other interesting mushrooms too. Some that perk you up, some that help you sleep, others that'll have you stiff in your trousers, or the opposite. So, they started packing their pipes with those too.
Like, real pigs?
Aye. They can teach them not to stray off the road.
I admit, that's really clever.
Happens all the time, you know.
A couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown furious.
They arrested someone in the pool last night.
That's for sure.
Rough, to be sure. But life goes on.
You said it.
Cartographer, it's about time.
Yeah? What do you need? I was told you were expecting me.
Had your fill already? I thought you'd still be in the head, shivering. Go pass out on your puke-stained mattress. We've reached the cove anyways.
Listen, it was an accident.
A cartographer with marvellous maps. He'll chart us a route that'll make navigating the reefs as easy as sailing between a mermaid's tits. That's what the skipper told me.
I'm really sorry.
People were relying on you, and you behaved like a fragile wench. This'll give me a chance to see how well you know your own maps, too.
How about we skip your little tests? I'm exhausted from the journey this far and feeling so weak. Can all this cartography business wait another day or two?
You know what? Get out of here, cartographer.
What do you mean, get out?
I mean what I said. Go chat with your captain. Or go spew your guts, or scratch your arse. Doesn't matter to me. I just want you out of my sight. All you're doing is getting in the way.
Remember how things used to
Be gone! Be gone!
Heard a couple lawless howling at the walls and stuff.
You again?
I have to go.
Not see talk in fog like this.
sometimes cons even have guns. What? Right. Happens all the time.
Ah, Tristan. How are things with the navigator?
Just fine. He's a fine fellow, and I'm sure we'll get on swimmingly.
Always full of jokes. The seasickness hasn't gotten the best of you yet, has it?
It certainly tried its hardest, Captain.
Call me Gellert. You're a civilian. There's no need for titles. You can speak freely. Have you had a good time?
I'm sorry?
So, you taught that deck boy a lesson, Tristan. Keep up the good work. Got nothing else to say, huh? Well, let's talk about something else then.
Have you been to the 5th island?
Yes, several years ago.
Was it an official trip? Did you go in through the harbour?
Too official, if you ask me. And not much more pleasant.
Why not?
Because we arrived in port on the Retribution.
I'm not familiar with it. I mean, I saw frescoes of it at the church orphanage, but I don't remember them telling us much about it.
I'm not surprised. Because it's on the Order's conscience, not the Church's. They send the galley called Retribution when there is a direct threat to the King's authority. Or the foundations of our faith are disrupted. No negotiations, no trials, fair or otherwise. Just divine retribution. At the tip of Order Knight swords.
And that happened on Greyshaft.
Unfortunately, yes. Those are bad memories, Tristan. Let's not stir them up.
Gellert, why are we sailing to Greyshaft?
Well, you sail to Greyshaft to make sure the ship reaches its shores safely. Then the crew will replenish the stores of water, and you'll sail back to Astarte. But as for the Order's aims, that's not something you're entitled to know.
I thought we were speaking freely and no titles.
Consider that a friendly answer. In any other case, I'd have punched you in the teeth for asking too many questions.
Have you known Wilbert for a long time?
A long time indeed. I broke his nose. Back when I was barely off the boat.
What? Really?
The ship had just arrived from Meor. I was still very young. I'd managed to sneak on board and hide out in the hold. And I figured I'd be able to sneak back out when we got to Astarte. But this fox spotted me. Came up to me with one hand behind his back and started asking questions about who I was and where I came from. I was not much of a talker back then, and I socked him right in between the eyes. He fell back onto his rump, stared at me wide-eyed and asked, "Why did you do that?" Then I saw that he was holding a loaf of bread in his other hand. He had wanted to give it to little urchin me, and so he made a trade. I gave him my filthy old kerchief to mop up the blood, and he gave me the bread. We've been in contact ever since.
A little boy alone in the ship's hold? Didn't your parents wonder where you went?
There was no one to wonder about me, Tristan. What about you? What do your parents think of your adventure?
I wouldn't know who to ask. I spent my childhood at the church orphanage.
Don't they tell you the names of your parents when you reach adulthood and leave the orphanage?
Yes, but only if you ask. And at that point, I really didn't care. Well, it was lovely talking to you. I think I'll go lie down.
Wait. Now let me ask you a question of my own. That journal you keep. Do you really record every step you take as Wilbert commanded?
I'm trying my best.
Can I take a look? I'm curious.
Yes, of course.
Ha! Some adventure you've been having.
That's for sure.
Thank you for lightening my mood, Tristan. That's truly a luxury in our line of work.
Certainly, Gellert. Anytime.
All right, Tristan. You should get some rest. I'll see you in the morning.
Commander, I'll stand watch. I'm wide awake.
That won't be necessary. I have men to post. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. You should rest as well.
Stand up!